One thing that's really unique about being here in Chile is that you can't do self-serve gas. Everything is full service. And you can see over here at the gas station that they have the full service going on. It's very, very typical that they do this. It's traditional that you have the gas attendants who fill up your trucks and that kind of stuff. And then as you see this guy in this Kia Motors, he's got that huge tank on the back and he's filling it up with diesel for some company that runs off generators and that kind of stuff. Those of you who may not have seen it in my other videos, here is the current status of the Trooper bumper. It still needs to be painted on the sides. I still haven't gotten around to that. I haven't had a day that's been good enough weather or enough time to take it off and paint it and let it sit before it had to be driven. So it's still almost done, but I'll have to throw some rust converter on it and then paint it up later. But it does have the pull tabs on it and it's sturdy on the truck, so it's in good shape. I just need to do the rust converter and then wash it off, do the rust converter, and then paint it with the, what's it called, bed liner again, the spray can bed liner. At the gas station I found this cool little truck. It's a vehicle that you guys don't see in the States for sure. It's actually a Nissan Montero two-door, or Pajero as they call them here, or Pajero as you might hear them in Australia. It's diesel. It's a cool little rig. It's got, it's of course four-wheel drive. He's got some Pirelli Scorpion mud tires on it. It's a sweet little rig for sure. It's a little three-door rig. This one here actually did not come with the winch on the front of it. Most of them did. It looks like they may have had it on there at one time and taken it off. But these are sweet little rigs. They come with the altimeters, I think is what they're called, and all the little gauges like that. He's using it for work, it looks like, and they're just really, really fun little trucks to drive. Once again, I talked to the owner a little bit and he told me that they have problems getting parts for them here too, so that's the only downfall to them, is that you just can't find parts for these things. So as you saw with that little Mitsubishi Pajero or Montero short wheelbase, it was 2.5 diesel turbo intercooled, and you could tell that while it wasn't a terrible rig, it wasn't the best of rigs. He has it pretty dirty and he's been filling up those gas cans with diesel in them in the back of it, so you can imagine what that carpet's like and all that. And he said he wants to sell it here in a few months to buy a crew cab pickup diesel by Nissan, Terrano as they call them here. But you can imagine that he's going to get around $7,000 for that truck. So that's about typical for a price of a vehicle like that here in Chile. And that's kind of what you can expect. So vehicles, even used ones that are old and stuff, that are not well taken care of, that are diesel and four-wheel drive, are very expensive.